Hello again, I'm Dr. Nunez with Living Health. And I sometimes get asked the question, well, how do I go about initiating a plan or starting something so I could change the way of I'm doing something or my lifestyle in some way? Where do I start in? What is the little technique to use to get going with some of the lifestyle changes? And again, these sets of videos are about this area of medicine called lifestyle medicine. We've noticed that something on the order of 80% of chronic disease can either be managed or reversed or improved by the changes in a person's lifestyle. Those are changes you make, that you have control over, that you're able to institute on your own, that doesn't rely on pharmaceuticals or the like outside of this. If you like these kinds of videos, press that thumbs up, press the subscribe button, press the little bell, so you can be notified of future videos. And if you have a comment, please put one in there, and if there are enough comments about a particular subject, we can get into that and perhaps even make a video for you all. So how do you get an angle in on this? Well, in other videos I've put forth the pillars of lifestyle medicine. You have to see what might be your priority. What is it that you think first and foremost might be achievable for you, or might be a particular problem area that you are motivated to target. Say it's weight, sleep, or it might be your nutrition in some way. Then what do? You set some goals, and you try to be very specific in your goals. There's this system called the SMART goal setting, SMART. For specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and trackable. That's what the SMART stands for. So you need to be very specific. Say you're eating meat every day of the week. You could say, well, I'm going to reduce that, and I'm going to have meat every other day instead of every day of the week. And I'm going to introduce fruits and vegetables instead of meat for the other days of the week. So you're being specific about what you're trying to accomplish, reduce your meat intake. Another goal of adding in fruits and vegetables specifically. And on the fruits and vegetables, you could even be more specific and say, well, I'm gonna have 5 rations of fruits or vegetables every day. Or I'm gonna have 5 rations of fruits, 5 rations of vegetables every day. And you implement that, and you can go online and you can see what a portion size for each kind of vegetable that you might have available to you, or might be locally available, or might be in season, that you can set as a very specific goal. And then the trackable component has to do with also the time frame that you can accomplish something like this within a certain time frame, and that you're going to continue to be doing this. So say you want to do it every day, you're going to start now, and you're going to go for at least 3 months, and you're going to see how it's going then, and then measure again and see how successful you've been and if you've had a positive outcome. For instance, if you're doing your meat reduction because you want to measure something like cholesterol, the impact on cholesterol, you say, okay, I'm going to do this for 3 months, and then at the end of 3 months, I'm going to go and have some labs done and check my cholesterol and see how effective it's been. You can do that, for instance, on the cholesterol end by specifically also increasing the amount of fiber you're getting in your diet. And you do that again also by increasing the plant foods in your diet and getting rid of some of those animal products. So remember the acronym SMART, and I'll put a link down below on that, on setting SMART goals, so you can try to be specific. The other component of that is when you're starting to address a particular goal, you want to feel like you want to do that is something you desire, and that you think if you apply yourself that you can attain it. So you want to make sure it's not something outlandish. You don't want to say, oh, I'm going to lose 10 pounds a week for the next month, and at the end of the month I'll have lost 40 pounds. That's neither realistic nor attainable in a healthy fashion. So you have to give that some thought and get inside of yourself and focus on what you think you can do. Another goal might be, for instance, if you're a smoker, to try to eliminate smoking. Now, you have to be ready for something like that. You have to think to yourself, am I ready to stop at this time? Do I feel motivated, like I can accomplish this? And then go for it. You know, in that case, you might want to try to go cold turkey, for instance. If you've done it before and you know how it works and you see how it goes, and you're just going to stop and you're going to keep going from there, and then you're going to measure yourself, say 3 months hence also, on how you're feeling. Are you more energetic? Are you less shorter breath? Are you coughing less? Something like that. Or are you exercising more? And that's the other component of lifestyle, right? Exercise. So you may want to start to fit that in somewhere. And then how do you fit that in? So you set a specific goal. I'm going to be walking 15 minutes a day in the morning before I go to work. Or I'm going to be walking 15 minutes in the afternoon after I get home from work. Or 10 minutes during the day during my lunch hour. Something like that. Or all three together. And then you start to build your goal. It's very specific. It's something you might think is attainable for you. And then it's something that's measurable that you could actually keep track of on a log. And you could say, okay, have I been doing this every day for the last 3 months when you get there? And then you could tweak your goals and go on from there. And you'll notice that you achieve. The other thing I do want to say about this is that you don't want to make goals that are too small that you're not going to really see any impact. So you really try to make a goal that's attainable, but that you're going to see some outcome that you'll like, and that you might feel more energetic with, like when you're exercising. As you build exercise into your daily routine, you'll be able to notice, gosh, I'm more energetic, I have more energy during the day, I'm feeling better, I'm feeling more focused perhaps. And those are the kinds of things you could do with each of these, be it sleep, be it different components of nutrition, be it exercise, be it stopping smoking or reducing an alcohol intake, or just getting rid of that if that's your inclination, or getting rid of some of the meats or some of the animal products, or increasing your fruits and vegetables. These are all worthwhile goals that you might want to consider, as long as you think, gosh, I can do that, or gosh, I want to do that, and it's time for me to get serious about it and accomplish it. That's the role where lifestyle comes in. And as these things, as you build all the little components together, all of a sudden you start to be healthier, more energetic, you're starting to enjoy life more, and you start to then have a positive feedback loop as you go on the up and up and have a healthier lifestyle. That is what lifestyle medicine is about. It's not there for you to be frustrated or to start to structure things that you can't fit in somehow into your daily routine. I sometimes get asked on the question of exercise, well, can I just get up earlier in the morning and do an hour of exercise in the morning? Yes, that's one of the things that's possible. I would caution in that respect that you be careful that you're not taking an hour away from sleep. Okay, sleep is very important. So as long as you're getting that 7 to 9 hours and you're feeling rested, if it fits into your schedule, by all means, do it that way. Otherwise, if you're saying, gosh, I don't get enough sleep anyway, don't take the time away from your sleep to exercise. So you have to find the right place to fit that. If your schedule is very tight, then what you try to do is maybe build in that exercise during your day, during your work day, at your place of work, whether it's by using standing desk, a treadmill desk, by using little dumbbells, or by taking the opportunity on your breaks to do some exercise. So you got to play with what works within the confines of your own schedule and what you're dealing with. So again, this is all lifestyle medicine. Don't get frustrated. Take a step back, look at the big picture, and say, gosh, if I make these little changes here or there, that might really help me. And take those first steps forward and make those changes. Be very specific about them. Make sure they're achievable changes. Make sure you could track those changes. and make a specific plan on how you're going to accomplish there. And you will. It is possible. It is doable. You just got to put some effort into it and get as much help as you can from a support group, from your social connected support group, where you know people that are going to encourage you, they're going to be reinforcing you, they're going to energize you to keep going on a healthier track. So again, this is a whole series on lifestyle medicine. Press that thumbs up, press that subscribe button, press the little bell if you're interested in future, and please leave a comment. It is appreciated. So until next time, I'm Dr. Nunez with Living Health. Bye-bye.